Hi guys, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And today, we're searching for information so we can find Nia and hopefully save her. But before we do that, we gotta get some food. It's not flapjacks, but Pyra's cooking.
Great menu idea.
It's pretty good,
That later.
seeing as she's a being of fire and all. And yeah, you don't have to just buy your food in Xenoblade 2. You can make it too. And some of the dishes you can make are way better than what you can buy. Because, come on, let's be real. Home cooking's always the best, right? Well, unless I'm making it.
Oh man, this is delicious!
Oh, yum, yummy. So super very tasty.
Simply exquisite. I haven't eaten this well in 120 years.
Glad you liked it. It seems like I did okay. I was worried I'd have gotten a little rusty over the years.
It didn't taste rusty at all.
But Tora is curious. Pyra is fire-using blade, yes? When Tora broke that water pipe, Pyra could still make fire.
Come to think of it, you're right. That Bridget, the Imperial Blade, she used fire abilities just like Pyra, but the water seemed to douse much of her strength.
So, what are you saying?
This world full of elemental energy called ether, yes? Ether comes in forms like fire, water, and wind. While battling, drivers and blades both draw power from ether. But fire not good with water. Other blade woman got splooshy with water, so fire power's all damp.
But Pyra and I were able to use our powers with no problem.
Indeed. They were unaffected.
Why?
Well, my powers don't come from fire.
Meme? If power's not fire, why look like flames?
That may be a little complicated to explain.
Go on then. Tora like complicated things a lot.
Well, it...
Knock it off, Tora. Can't you see you're making her uncomfortable?
Eh.
Everyone has things they'd rather not talk about. Right?
I'm sorry. I'm sure I'll be able to tell you about it soon enough.
Don't worry about it. Right now, we need to think about how to rescue Nia.
First, we go around town and find all information we can.
Yes, I dare say that we're all wanted criminals by this point. Pyra sticks out like a sore thumb.
I'm so sorry.
Don't worry, friends. Tora has an idea.
Special Inquisitor Morag! To what do we owe this extreme pleasure? Had we but heard of your Grace's visit, we could have prepared a suitable...
I don't stand on ceremony, Consul. I'd rather you just did your job.
Your Grace? Someone of your standing deserves to be treated as such. You are His Majesty's representative. Please permit us to lay on a meal befitting your Grace. Until then, we would be honored if...
You made impressive time. I wasn't expecting you until tomorrow.
Oh, Lady Bridget!
If we have found the Aegis, then there is no time to waste. But I fear the passage has taken its toll on our engines.
The Aegis? How do you...
Is there a problem, Dougal?
Not at all, Your Grace.
Good. Now, you've captured a driver from Torna. I am going to speak with her.
What? Why do you want...
Dougal. I don't remember asking for your opinion.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take you to her right away.
So, you are the Torna ruffian. I must say you look a little different from your poster.
A little different. Whoever drew that should be the one in jail.
Yes, I would be angry too.
You can drop the friendly act.
You won't name your friends?
My friends? I'm not so sure I'd call those trigger-happy Torna goons friends.
I see. I think we have our wires crossed here. I am not talking about Torna.
Huh? You're not?
No, I was referring to your more recent traveling companions. The driver boy and his blade.
Rex and Pyra.
Well, that was easy.
Damn it! This looks like it could actually work.
Good idea, Tora.
Right, let's look for friends of Rex.
So we got our disguise and our new mission to find where the crap Nia is. And the funny thing is, I actually know where that cutscene we just saw happen. We could literally just go there, but I'm gonna pretend like Rex doesn't know that. So we'll worry about that a bit later. No, come on. This is like probably my favorite collection point in the whole game, because I don't know why I always come back to Torna's house and just like, because you do come here a couple times. I don't know, it's just really homey, and I always get that one. And I usually get good stuff, but not this time. But whatever, we're moving on. We got a mission, and oh man, do I really want to do this one at night? Nah, let's do it at a different time. Also, you can change the time of this game. Oh god, I didn't know if you guys knew that. I knew that. And now you do too. How about that? Yeah, let's make it 7. Let's see how that looks. This place looks absolutely phenomenal. At around like 6 p.m. Oh, it's so stinking nice. But yeah, our next main story quest is to find info. So it should probably be common sense to talk to the townspeople. Hello. Have you heard anything about a girl called Nia who was captured by the Ardanians recently?
Oh yeah, I heard about that. So Ardanian dude was saying they're gonna execute the prisoner within the next few days. Those Torna guys are pretty bad, right?
Wait, yeah, I guess that means Torna and the Empire aren't affiliated if Nia's gonna... What? I thought they were.
I heard they killed loads of drivers to steal their core crystals. Pretty amazing if the Empire really captured one of them. The Empire's so cool.
I wonder what they'll do at this execution thing anyway.
Never seen one before. Gotta go see for myself. You guys should come along.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I think we'll be missing that one. Sorry, kid, but jeez. Yeah, I know it's kind of a trope at this point, but how many games can you say, dang, the Empire is so beneficial to society and would never do anything corrupt? Anyway, what's up with you? Have you heard anything about a girl called Nia who was captured by the Ardanians recently?
Sorry. I'm only really interested in plants. I don't keep up with the latest rumors. I want to become a botanist in Mordain, but my parents keep saying it's too dangerous.
How's botany dangerous?
It's been a whole decade now since Mordain and Aurea ceased hostilities. I'm sure there's been this nasty group called Torna popping up in the news lately, but still, it's not like anything bad's gonna happen where Mordain's in charge. Doesn't this peaceful town prove that? Things might not be as peaceful as things look. I mean, just saying, but oh gosh. And yeah, that in the distance is the Imperial ship. Pretty safe to assume. I don't know, like Nia might be there, but how the crud are we gonna get in? I guess only time will tell. But what are we doing? What are we walking there by ourselves? Might as well just fast travel, right, or skip travel to the front, because that's where literally everyone else we need to talk to is. Just is the most exciting thing in the world, but it helps, like, you know, build the world and kind of get, like, you know, how the citizens of Torgoth see the Empire. It's like, oh yeah, they're great. They give us core crystals. That one guy died, but he was annoying. You know, it's cool. Speaking of which, aren't you the guy that died? There's only so many models in the game. Chillax. Have you heard anything about a girl called Nia who's captured by the Ardanians recently? Can't say I have. If it's info you're after, why don't you visit the informant over in the Elisai Greens. I can't even read that crap. He's one crafty little nope on. Not much he doesn't know.
Thanks. So that's our next objective. Check out this so-called informant, and I'll be honest, I don't know if this is a completely necessary part of the game. Some people were telling me, no, you actually don't need to talk to this character, but I guess we'll worry about that later.
Did Rex know? They're recruiting over there for new drivers.
Yeah, I saw that earlier when we first arrived in the city.
Rex should try too. Chance of success basically 100%. I'm wanted by the Ordanian Empire right now, remember?
Seems like a bad idea to make myself conspicuous.
Rex make good point.
It's like, yeah, I might not want to enlist when we're wanted criminal.
Tora might just too curious to see what kind of blade Rex awaken.
At any rate, I don't need to awaken a blade, do I? I already got Pyra.
Come now, Rex. Don't tell me you thought drivers could only bond with a single blade.
What? Is that not right?
Not at all. Many drivers have more than one. With Nia gone, we're a bit short on numbers right now. Might not hold up all that well in a fight. Perhaps it would actually be a good idea to get yourself a new blade. A new blade opens new possibilities in battle, after all.
Literally no downsides? Yeah, that sounds good to me.
It would stop you from putting so much strain on Pyra as well. Seems like a good thing all around if you ask me.
I agree. Well, if Pyra doesn't mind, I guess it couldn't hurt to try. I don't have any objections. The more the merrier. Well, it's good to see you're not the jealous.
Then it's settled.
Question is, where are we going to get ourselves a core crystal?
Now that's one question I can answer. I happen to have one stored away for just an occasion.
Where Grams hide core crystal with such small body?
The key to awakening a new blade is to foster power resonance with the driver's spear.
Okay then, just gonna ignore my question.
Focus your whole mind and touch the core crystal. And try to hold a clear picture in your mind of blade you wish to awaken.
I'm not sure I really understand, but I'll give it a try. Hope you awaken a wonderful blade. Yeah, so I haven't mentioned this till yet, but Xenoblade Chronicles 2 might also be a monster collecting game. Well, not necessarily a monster collector, but every single blade has a unique weapon. And these weapons can all be wielded by Rex. Now, there are some blades that can only be used with certain drivers for story reasons, but I love this mechanic so much. This is hands down the thing I think Nintendo should have focused on when working to market this game, because this is just inherently a cool concept. The fact that Pyra is not the only blade you can wield, I absolutely love it. But the first core crystal that we're going to activate and resonate with, what are we gonna get? Cross your fingers, guys. Hopefully we get a rare, even though I don't think that's actually possible. Maybe it's something good. Come on. Oh. Well, hey, that's not bad at all. Heck yeah, dude. Man, I love these scenes so much. We got pretty ferocious. Oh, she actually fights just like Nia.
I entrust my power to you.
Heck yeah, dude. I'm pretty sure we got a healer type. We did. Nice. Okay. So we have a wind attribute healer. Sick. So now, if we ever need to dish out some heals in battle, Rex can also do that because he resonated with that blade's core crystal. And also, we can bond with more blades once we acquire more core crystals. However, something I want to tell everybody, because not a lot of people know about this, even though it says it right literally there, if you have a higher luck stat when resonating with a blade, the chance of getting a very special blade does go up. So keep that in mind before you start to resonate. And yeah, we can go ahead and equip that blade to get new options in battle. It's all around fantastic. And this is what really makes the combat in Xenoblade 2 very in-depth, because you get more arts from the blade in different affinity chart. Oh my gosh, it's so stinking cool. And looks like a good one.
It's okay. Meh. For always stand on end whenever Tora see a new blade resonate with crystal. So cool.
Hey, don't look at me like that. You're gonna make me feel weird. Well, looks like we got a new recruit anyway. Let's go and find what happened to Nia.
Rex, not so fast.
Huh? What's up?
Aren't you going to kit your new blade out? You can tune up the weapon with a core chip from that smithy there.
If Rex never used core chip before, then very good time to start. You can really tell the difference between a driver who uses core chips and one who doesn't.
Starting to understand. Now for the main topic.
Yeah, we gotta learn about Ox cores too. Okay, so this was brought up a bit ago in the forest, but these are essentially the accessories for blades, and
I don't suppose you had a lot of call to go in there before you became a driver.
Yeah, we had virtually none, Gramps. You're right about that. You used to wonder what all the strange gear was for, though. Well, now you're a driver, you know, and perhaps we should head over and check it out! Ox cores are just the thing for supplement a blade's power.
There are different types. Some boost defense, some make strong against insects, or stronger at nighttime, meh.
The number of ox cores you can equip varies from blade to blade, mind. Interesting stuff. Now, this is the important part, so listen up! Usually, when you get an ox core, it's in an empty state. You won't boost your blade with it empty. Okay, so how do you fix that then? Oh, I see. So this gizmo here makes ox cores usable. You catch on fast. That's right. This machine takes collectibles and raw ox cores and refines them into something useful. Here's one you can have a go with. I've been saving it. Okay, so we got a crit up too, but it's not refined yet.
Rex, best not to think about where he stashed it.
Holy crud, Tor, you're cracking me up.
Yes.
Tor's right about that. It's not much good without collectibles, though, here.
Man, really have a lot stashed in there.
You're good to go, Rex. Refine it. Got it. As soon as we're done, let's go find Nia. Just seems like everything on Earth is getting in our way of finding Nia. But since Gramps gave us 8 of these reagents, might as well use the Deerwood to activate the critical up 2 core crystal. And now we can equip this to Pyra to make our damage go up. All around, a pretty cool concept, but yeah, you're gonna find a lot of ox cores and they might not always be useful. They range from very good, like, you know, HP up, to very niche, like Tora said. You can do more damage to insects, but it's a part of the game that if you really want to get to customizing each of your blades, you can totally do that and mid-max your stats. But for right now, yeah, we're going to be okay with just the crit up, because early on, it doesn't really matter. So let's go to Pyra and equipped an ox core. And you'll notice she has 2 slots, but only one's available wait. No, she actually has 2. That's actually very rare, because if we go to the other blade that we awaken, I'm fairly certain that she's only going to have 1. Actually, she might have no slots, because she's a common. I've never actually had her before, so let's check that out. But Kinsai, she does have a slot. Sick. Okay, that's actually really good. So here's the deal with awakening blades that are not Pyra. Their stats, what they have, their weapon, all totally randomized, and you can actually obtain something very rare, which is a rare blade. And yeah, now this blade menu's open, and I've been waiting to talk about this for so long, but Xenoblade 2 is basically a monster collector game, and you guys know how much I love collecting yokai, demons, personas, it's the same deal here, and some of these guys are absolutely crazy, but sadly we're not going to see them yet, so make sure you hang on to core crystals and bond with them. This concept is really cool, and I don't like to talk about usually other types of media in my walkthroughs, but it definitely reminds me of a popular anime series going on right now called Fate Stay. I don't know the abbreviation, but it also reminds me of the Persona aspect. You know, you have the user and then the blade, you know. There's a lot of similarities. But before we had that giant sidetrack to talking about blades, someone told us to check out and talk to this informant, and hey, you heard about Nia?
Taruni knows this, of course. But Taruni is informant by trade. Cannot provide info without proper compensation.
Yeah, you gotta spend some dough. Alright, here we go. We're doing it for Nia, though, and
thanks much for custom. Inside of Titan battleship, Gormati girl being held
anyone could have figured that out, Taruni.
Unfortunately, Taruni not yet received intelligence specifying prisoner name, but rumors say big ship arrived for sole purpose of holding one measly girl. People of Gormati getting along quite well with Empire nowadays, so trouble like this not very welcome. That seemed to be opinion of most Torgoth resident.
Unfortunately.
That about extent of info. Enough to satisfy
yeah, I guess. Whatever. So moving on. It seems like everyone likes the Empire. Except us. And this is a really dumb thing to do, given we're a wanted criminal. But hello! Have you heard about a girl named Nia who's captured by the Ardanians? Literally asking the Ardanians, Rex! Who are you people? Oh, maybe it wasn't a good idea to ask them. There was something I wanted to ask, but no, I've clean forgot what it was! If it's info you're after, Go pay for it at a local Been there, done that. Shine with populace isn't our job, you understand? Yeah. Your job is to actually protect this treasure chest, which,
Treasure acquired.
yeah, you're not so great at doing, gotta say. And, oh, sweet, overdrive prodigal, and we should get, yes, some common core crystals. We're gonna have to do that at the end of the episode, because, as badly as I want to open those up right now, it does save your game, and that totally throws off what I'm trying to do with videos, and just makes my life a living naghtmare. So, we're going to have to bond with Blades at the end of part, sadly, but, hey, hopefully we'll get something good, and, hello there. You hear anything about a girl named Nia?
Don't know anything about that, but the grown-ups seem to be talking about secret, complicated stuff a lot lately. Hey, there's some kind of dangerous people causing trouble. Only been 10 years since the war between Moradane and Raya ended. I ended up stirring up some more trouble. Sound like a real pain. Oh, the Ardanian soldiers would be able to protect it. Do you need to get by, person? Like, there you go. Yeah, so there was a war between these two continents. That sucks. What are you gonna do, though? And, fairly certain this is the last person we need to talk to, unless I missed one. We should be good. And hey, have you heard anything about Nia? Oh yeah, I heard something interesting. Apparently the Torna member that Ardani Empire captured was a Gormati girl named Nia. Nia. That name seems familiar somehow. Didn't the old Lord of Achel a decade ago have... Actually, let's not talk about that. It's not a happy thing to think about. Thanks. So yeah, we got the name of a Tornan, and we understand that Nia might be captured and put inside that giant Titan ship. I mean, I can say it's common sense because I played the game, but, you know, maybe not for our hero. But now that's done, I guess we're just going to head back to Torna's house and kind of just process all this info we attained. But seriously, how can we take on the whole Empire by ourselves? I mean, Pyra's strong, but even with two blades, I don't think we could do that.
Nia and Dromark, executed. It doesn't bear thinking about.
But getting aboard that warship will be no mean feat. We're going to need an ironclad plan.
Army port is under heavy guard.
I guess we'll just have to mount a full-on attack.
No, Rex, we can't put everyone in danger.
Right. Sorry.
There! This is one of the Grand Arbor's routes, right? If this map is correct, it goes all the way from the quay to the hull of the warship. And here, it looks like some kind of cargo entrance. Could we sneak on that way?
Oh, right. No one will spot us if we sneak in from below.
Security light around this entrance. At night, not even workers here.
Looks like this is our only option.
Then it's a plan. Tora?
Tora have something to show you.
What's this then?
Nobody ever see this before. Secret of Tora. An artificial blade.
An artificial blade?
I can't believe it.
Tora have always wanted to be driver of Blade. But Tora has no potential to awaken Core Crystal.
How could you know that? Surely you just have to try and... Oh. You did, didn't you?
Yes, 1 year ago. Tora applied to drive a recruitment man.
Oh, dearie me.
Oh, Tora, you mean you...
It was bad. Tora had nosebleed for 3 days.
Just a nosebleed?
What you mean, just? People die from loss of blood, you know.
Yeah, but from a nosebleed.
Anyway, moving on.
For a near-death experience, you're awfully casual about this.
Anyway, back to Tora's blade. When complete, even no potential Tora can be a driver.
This is simply incredible. You built this blade from scratch, Tora?
It was started by Grampypon and Dadapon. But Grampypon die, and Tora still not know where Dadapon go to.
Oh.
So Tora will finish Blade myself and become a driver like always wanted. Then Dadapon hear about Tora's success and come back home, yes?
Oh, Tora.
By the by, Tora, this blade, as far as I can see, it looks complete. What is there left to do?
All Tora have left to do is buy missing parts. But Tora have no money at all.
Oh, really?
Really?
Nothing? At all?
Not even 1 gold?
So you're asking for a loan?
Not loan. Closer to generous donation.
Just like a Nopon? Always shrewd when it comes to gold.
But if Tora completes Artificial Blade, combat capabilities will be big help on mission.
Well, yeah. If it works, you may have a point. So, how much exactly do you need?
Oh, no more than 60,000 gold.
60,000? Do you want a kidney as well?
Calm down, Rex. I think we owe Tora our help. If it's just money he needs, I may be able to assist.
Assist? How exactly?
Nothing illegal, I hope.
Don't even joke, Gramps.
This is a natural crystal. It should fetch around 60,000.
No way. We can't let you sell that.
But
No, it wouldn't be right. That's it. I'm paying for the parts myself.
Very admirable.
Rex is too generous.
This blade of yours had better be seriously useful, though, Tora.
Leave that to Tora.
Well then, let's go, I guess.
Yippee!
will they really be okay?
I suppose they'll have to be.
So, Nia might be gone, but, sounds like we almost got a new party member on our hand. If we can actually finish this blade. And seriously, what is up with every Nopon being a deadbeat dad? God. Okay, that's referencing other games, though. Moving on. So, do you actually need to finish the blade? Perfect range sensor and 3 bion connectors. I don't think I've ever heard of either of those. Perfect range sensor supplements function of eyes and artificial blade. Quite pricey item, but very important. And the bion connectors that have many uses, but mostly prevent hatfall. That's really important. Would any ordinary piece of string not suffice? So, where can we buy these items? At Margia and Odds and Ends. It's just off the left after entering Toraga's city. I'm sure we must have walked past that area. Yeah, we did, actually. Alright, let's go. So we have our objective. We gotta buy, somehow, all the pieces for this. I'm doing it again. I love this spot. I can't not do it. I'm sorry. Anyway. We have to buy all these stinking things. Well, we don't got 60k, dude. Oh, well. Honestly, like, is it the worst thing in the world for Pyra to sell the jewelry? Oh, well. If I'm anything like Rex, there'd be no way to convince me, so I guess this is the best method we have, and I haven't mentioned this yet. We could actually fight this dude right here, but there's really no reason to do that, and especially in Xenoblade, if you're by yourself, you're very, very vulnerable. And hey, she got her key affinity up, nice. The other blade we got in. Hello, sir. I need a parts for the robot. Well, hello there. Tora here to buy perfect range sensor and bion connectors. Now put it in the bag and you're the young Nopon who was gazing longingly at those the other day. You noticed? Well, considering you were staring for 3 hours straight. But I'm dreadfully sorry. We're out of perfect range sensors right now. I got plenty of bion connectors still, though. They're 4,000 gold a piece. 12,000 for 3 of them. That really is pretty pricey. Rex promise to pay whole amount. No backsies. I mean, sure. Not that I go back on my word, but, are you one of those salvagers? Yep. Now look like it. I'm actually a professional. Then maybe you could get a Bion connector that way. Apparently they fish the things up quite regularly around this season. This guy is a horrible, horrible businessman. Now that's not a bad idea. Let's give it a try. Good luck, Rex! I'll, cheer you on too. Her outfit is so stinking funny because the ears still go up even though she is not a, you know, whatever. I'm not gonna actually set this quest because we're going to get one that is way more important to find the whereabouts of in just a second. The real problem is the perfect range sensor. Can we not salvage that as well? Don't think I've heard of any likely spots of those lately. Almost impossible to find except when the Titans and the clouds see a line in exactly the right way. Even if we did find a spot where they might show up, we needed a lot of luck to actually bag one. Yeah, that's not good, and we don't exactly have time to waste, so perhaps salvaging isn't the answer. Hey, can I ask you something? I think you already did. From the looks of it, this young lady here's a blade, and you're her driver, am I right? Huh? Is that what it looks like? Wait a moment, please. Rex and Tora also blade, actually. Does that make me the driver? Surely the driver would have to be me. So we can be a little believable here. Okay, we need to sort out our stories. God dang it. Well, hey now, no need to get your knickers in a twist. I'm just a regular botanist. Botanist? Tora would have never guessed! I get that a lot. Thing is, I was heading to Lasham Island for a bit of field work, but I ran into a bit of a monster problem. Tried to ask the Imperial Army to help me out. Looks like they're pretty busy right now and kind of jerks, so I figure if you had a lot of decent fighting, maybe you'd take care of the issue for me. You would help me out. Might be able to spare a perfect range sensor I got lying around in storage. Dang! That sounds perfect. Nice! Yeah, we'll see what we can do. The Sham Island isn't hard to find. You can see to the left as you exit the city through the main entrance. Just take care of the Yuppin Crabble. You're fine there. And be careful, they can be vicious, man. I don't need to tell you horror stories, but I've seen some Crabble, dawg. Anyways, yeah, this is the second half of building this artificial blade, and we're actually going to set the tracking for this. Now, to get the first item that we needed, it's true, we could buy it from this salesman right here, who I swear to God, you're so dumb, dude. Why would you tell me I could just salvage it? And in case you don't have any more of the necessary materials to salvage, you can buy some right here, or actually, if you want to save a little bit of cash, and I highly recommend you do this throughout the game, you could actually head back to the Argentum Trade Guild and hit up our boy, Rarui. Pretty sure that's his name. I feel really stupid if it's not. I like the guy after all. The only
Let's rest the spell.
So?
only stinking no pawn I can never forget the name of is Papunin. It's just so funny. Yeah, there he is. So since we have basically affinity with this Argentum Trade Guild, all of the cylinders you're gonna need are gonna be way cheaper than they would be at Torgoth. Okay, way cheaper might be kind of an exaggeration, but they're a percentage cheaper, so that's one thing to keep in mind. I don't think I'm gonna need to buy any here necessarily because, I don't know. I feel like I'm pretty decent at salvaging, and the second I say that, I'm gonna just get the stinking curse, aren't I? No, we don't want to go there, but we're going to head to the one salvage spot in Torgoth and basically just salvage till we get all three of the connectors that we need. And even if you have kind of bad luck, it should not be that hard, all things considered. And man, I just love skip travel. I'm not the biggest fan of how the map was positioned. I would change a couple things up, but it seems like Monolith Soft really wants to keep updating this game, so who knows? Maybe eventually they will update it to my impossibly hard to meet standards, and there we go, we stuck all three. So we should get a decent haul. Hopefully we don't get a monster though, but this is a very easy way to get all of the stuff that you need. And dang, we even got a fish. Heck yeah. But these chests should have exactly what we're looking for. And if not, I'm gonna be stinking mad. Did they? Okay, we got one rare item. Okay, we might have actually gotten two. Yeah, we did. We got two Bion connectors. So all we gotta do now is salvage one more time, and we should have them all.
This looks like it'll be something good.
Let's hope so, Rex. Oh no, a monster. God dang it. Oh well. I guess this would be an opportune time to actually show off the other blade that we acquired. So the whole game we've had this like option blade switch. Why don't we activate it so we can see this common blade that we got and take on this stinking crab. Why did I call it a frog? I don't know what's wrong with me, but as you can see, our blade arts are totally different as well as our fighting style. Every single weapon has a different type of setup, and if I can make this next attack hit, has different timing for when to cancel your autos. And yeah, that guy wasn't super tough, but hey, we won. I'll take it, I guess. But hopefully this Bion connector appears in the chest. Alright, we got it. So the first half of this main story quest is complete. Now we just need to find one more piece, or not find it, but gather it to complete this mission. And come to think of it, now that it's nighttime, this is the best time to actually head to this island. So we're going to select Gormont Province, go to Torgoth again, go to the front gate just to save a little bit more time. I'm going to try and like not use skip travel on camera, just kind of use it sparingly, you know? Just know it's a very handy just thing to do in the game. And I really want to show off what this like common blade can do, and I hate the term common blade, but no. She's not really unique. Some of the weaker blades are going to have this like, I don't know, sort of alien color scheme appearance, but I don't know. They look kind of cool. I dig it, but word of advice. There's a lot of scary monsters. They're usually out during the day. Now this isn't always applicable to every single area in any Monolith Soft game, but if you want to get to a place and it's not a time-sensitive quest, might be a good idea to try and doing it at night. Might be a little bit safer actually, and we're just gonna try and get away from any of the monsters. No! Crap! Well, this is bad. Regardless, I did not want to fight here, but it looks like we're gonna have to. Now, we're only gonna use Pyra in this fight because, well, first off, this guy doesn't have an elemental affinity we can exploit, but we don't really have the best options here, crud. This might actually be a kind of hard one. I can't get behind the enemy to use my better arts. Maybe if we just get a level 2 special, we'd be fine. We're really close to Anchor Shot again. Yeah, we can get level 2 very easily. But you're noticing the Circle of Light comes up every single time when I use an art. That is just proper canceling. You definitely want to just keep in mind that property. And alright, we got level 2. This should be easy. Get him, Pyra. Yeah, that should do good. Oh no, Beast Howl. Is that the move that like gets more enemies to come? I really hope not. Okay, we're getting a little bit low, but this is why I wanted to avoid fights. When you are by yourself, you are very, very vulnerable. This is not how Xenoblade's really meant to be played, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Another special should end it though. Thank goodness. Even if we used another blade there, that still would have been a little bit risky. And oh snap, a chest. I didn't even know this was here. I'm sorry I'm talking over the little like banter that they're doing. It's not intentional. Sometimes I just kind of forget. We got a chip we could equip to our other blade, but I'll be honest with you guys, I'm probably not going to be using her that much. But this is actually the island that Botanist wanted us to go to. Last Jam.
All in one piece.
And this is the Crubble wanted us to take down, and that must be the monster Sedwin was talking about. Doesn't look like a pushover, that's for sure.
Oh, I wish could help too, but probably not much good for anything other than decoy or lure.
Hey, that's helpful though. No need for any of that. We can handle this one just fine, right, Pyra? Absolutely. No need to rely on just my power, though. You should make use of all your blades. No, I'm just gonna make use of your power, no offense. Indeed, we have one driver, but 2 blades. Twice the potential. Good point. I'll remember that. Alright, let's do this. Can we take down a lone crab? The answer is yes. Like, it's really just not designed to be too difficult at all, but
still, you never know. He could have a special attack.
we're not... What the crud is that? Oh my god, I really hope that does not come over here. Holy frick. Okay, let's get this done real fast. Oh, I was for sure I was gonna get the positional bonus. Bummer, but maybe it's double spinning edge. No, we couldn't. So this is why, like, doing these is kind of difficult. Doing these battles, that is, without a party. Rex really excels at doing attacks from behind, and when we can't really do that, things get a little bit tricky, but we're still fine. We beat the Crubble, and that little 40 enemy is hopefully not gonna come near me. Okay, we got the 20 gold. Let's get the heck out of here. Oh my gosh, alright. That quest is a little scary, but we managed. So, back to Torgoth. Let's turn in that quest, and then I guess we're ready to make this artificial blade and help out Tora. And then we can go rescue Nia. So it's a long quest chain, but I like it because, let's be real, if you think this is a long quest chain, you probably didn't play a lot of MMOs growing up in the day, or at least, I don't know. I think this is still pretty tame, but different people have different experience with these sort of games. And, oh hey, you're back. Took out that yuppin' Crabble, did ya? No, I made the right call asking you guys. Here's the perfect range sensor as promised. Thank you so much. Made it lying around. So it's a bit dusty, but it should work just fine. Thanks for all your help. No problem. Everything should be fine now. Sweet, so we got all the parts. Now I guess head back home and check out this artificial blade. That is a part of Tora's scheme to get his dad to come home. God dang, that's so sad. But yeah, no use in just walking all the way there. Seriously, use skip travel as much as you can. It's gonna make your experience this game a lot easier. But I don't really like how Torgoth's always the default Titan to travel to, but that's just nitpicking. Anyways, let's get to it.
Okay, all finished.
It's really complete.
Very complete. Just need to apply energy charge to activate.
Tora, our friend's execution draws near. There's no time to lose. Make haste.
I know. Oh, okay, artificial blade. It's wakey
That
time.
won't do, Tora.
What Tora do wrong?
You can't keep calling her Artificial Blade. As her creator, the least you can do is give her a proper name.
Oh, well... Actually, friends, Tora did think of name for her. Very good name.
Nice. Then I guess there's no problem.
Well, why don't you introduce us, Tora?
Right away. Now, wakey. Tora's very own blade. Oh, Poppi! Poppi?
How may I be of service, Master?
Oh, wait a minute! Oh, forget you see that. Tora must change the settings.
The settings?
This time should be okay. Second time go best. Power on!
Greetings, Master Pawn.
I did it! Tora's masterpiece. World's first artificial blade, Poppi!
Whoa!
Incredible!
That is really quite something.
Tora did good, huh? You impressed? Tora is a very big success?
Absolutely. You're amazing, Tora. Though I was pretty surprised before, when she was all, you know.
Forget about it. That's not Tora's fault. That was, Grampypon. Grampypon Susu made settings. Yes, definitely Grampypon's fault.
Are you sure, Tora?
Yes, Grampypon. Yes.
Well, let's not dwell on that. Rex, let's go rescue Nia and Dromark.
No time to lose.
Anyway, my name Poppi. Poppi tried hard to make Master Pawn proud.
Oh, yeah. That shrew thinks she owns the place. Just because she curries favor with the Emperor. If only I'd got the Aegis myself, I could have returned home in triumph, or sold her to Bana for a tidy sum. But it's not over. I refuse to let this place be the end of me. I will not be left to rot in this flea-bitten backwater. Captain Patrick!
Yes, sir.
Double the number of guardsmen. Round up whoever you can find. We're going to find that Aegis before Morag gets her paws on her!
Sir, as you wish, sir.
Watch and learn, Morag Lader.
Oh my god, Tora. Why do you have maid outfit? Before we leaving, Tora want to explain something to Rex and Poppi. You're just trying to change the subject. Explain what, Master Pawn? It's about the advanced gaming Here we go. Oh my god. I did wonder what that thing was. So, it's for playing games? Yes! Game is called Tiger! It's hidden gem that Grampy Pawn make for Tora when Tora was little Pawn. Looks like I'd seen better day. Tora turned on power just now, so it should be possible to play. Rex, give game a try. I don't know. It sounds kind of fun, but I wouldn't get hooked on a game while Nia needs rescuing. Wait! Playing this game can earn prizes. Special parts for powering a Poppi. Parts for Poppi? Grampy Pawn makes this game in hopes that it reveal true purpose when Poppi finally complete. What? Okay. So if friends think Poppi is a bit weak or just want amazing power, play game and get new upgrade. I guess that makes sense. I'll give it a go then. That is wise decision. Shall Tora explain basics? After all, Rex a little wet behind the ear. No, I'm alright. I know how to play arcade games. So this is basics. Tora let Rex figure out rest. Learning is best by doing meh. Tiger, go! So against our will, we're thrown into the world of Tiger. It's a really easy arcade game. I don't know. That's just my opinion. I mean, actually, no. I guess it is a bit challenging, but I was sort of raised on this stuff, so I kind of get how it works. Basically, your objective is to get treasure, and you do that by navigating this little snow pond. And I'd say it's going to be easy, but the second I pop this game in, I'm probably going to have performance anxiety, but whatever. Basically, get the treasure, destroy the monsters. It's that easy. But the trick is, some of the enemies have specific ways they need to be dealt with, like a turtle. If you attack from the side, ain't gonna work. And with the, you know... I cannot think of the word. Squid, thank goodness. Oh my gosh. Why was that so hard for me to think? If you attack them from, like, not an angle, it doesn't work. So, you gotta keep that stuff in mind. And every time you get hit, you lose some treasure. But there's so much treasure, it hardly matters if I'm being honest. My kind of strat is just to fall into the treasure and really prioritize knocking down the enemies, because... Sure, going for like max treasure is good, but if you really don't get that much... Wait, did I get that or not? I guess I did. But, realistically, just play it safe, be cautious, and you should be fine. Once you get to the bottom, things are a little more chill, and you gotta make sure to knock this guy out. You can take your time before you get this big treasure. Once you get the big treasure, you can't actually attack anymore, so it's a little scary in that regard. But yeah, we got full treasure and the little tool icon. So we're good. You go back up a lot faster. Really, the only thing you should try and prioritize is just staying alive, so just make sure that happens, and you should be okay. This is how you upgrade Poppi, and oh no! Crap, I did not think that out at all, but so we lost one of the upgrades for Poppi, but seriously, you can play this near infinitum amount of times. It does not matter. See, just thinking, let's play Curse, god, whatever. We got a couple treasure chests, and this is going to give us enough ether to hopefully get some upgrades for Poppi, but that's a whole nother thing. I'm probably going to talk about that next time, because it's pretty in-depth, but seriously, Poppi is just the cutest thing to play at. Oh man, she's only going to get better, but hey, we actually didn't get bad stuff at all. We got Encouragement 3. I'll take that, and Specials level +3. Wow, I have actually never gotten those on the first try before. It's pretty much RNG, but dang, I'll take some free upgrades, and skills of Rex quite impressive. Rex not pro salvager for nothing. Yeah, you think so? I think your experience salvaging really came in useful. Not that I don't appreciate the compliments, but we should hurry and rescue Nia. Yeah, so how are we gonna get onto the Titan battleship where Nia's being held?
Any luck would have it, the cloud seed looks to be ebbing just now. We best aim for the route Pyra mentioned.
The route was stretchy just past Goragon's Arch. From here is easiest to go top stairs, cross bridge, then pass under the gate. Then you're at Goragon's Arch.
Let the Ardanian's guards not spot us?
Area around Ardanian base, heavily guarded, but up Goragon's Arch should be no problem.
Alright, let's head there for now.
Poppy will do best to help.
I'm sure you will, Poppy. Like, seriously. Is it just me, or is Poppy just some of my favorite artwork in the game? Anyways, Poppy is a unique blade. You don't actually power up with ox crystals or chips. Instead, everything changes once you use Poppy Swap. You can change her affinity, make her a different type altogether, because it's the only blade that, well, Tora can get. Or is it? Okay, oh gosh. But, yeah, Poppy is very unique. There's a lot to her, but we're pretty much running out of time in this episode. All things considered, we did actually learn a whole lot about the surrounding area of Torgoth. We sort of figured out the relationship between, you know, the Empire and all that jazz. But seriously, look at her. She's so... I love this blade a lot. She's stinking fantastic. Let's just get the better zoom in. And hey, we even learned about stinking bonding with our blades. Holy... That's pretty cool. And, John, didn't you say you were gonna activate those core crystals? I did. And usually I would do that, but, you know what? Okay, let's go ahead and use one. No reason not to, right? We have a couple, right? So let's, go to blades, bond with a blade, and let's resonate with it. So, there are certain things you can do to enhance the chances, like I said, of you getting a specific blade, but currently we do not have any of the items to do so. Next time we will, but just for the sake of variety, we're going to save our game and see what we can't get out of this core crystal. Now, my goal is to unlock every single rare blade. I don't know how realistic that is going to be because, just like gacha games, there's a lot of RNG involved, and I don't know how probable it will be, but that's my, like, long-term goal since there's no Collectopedian. Oh, snap. Please be a... Please be a gun. Please. Ah! Oh, sweet! No, I thought he was a hammer. No, he's actually a spear! Holy crud. And he's ice, too. Nice! Dang, okay. I'm pretty happy.
My life is all yours.
I wish I could say same, dog, but that ain't gonna happen. So now we have two options for attackers. We have a water one, too. I'm pretty happy. Yeah, we're actually gonna set this blade because, honestly, I'm not a gigantic fan of this,
You're the boss.
Yeah, I'm the boss. Oh my gosh, dude. This is really lucky. Okay, okay, I'm happy about that. So, now we have two options for attacking blades. Pyra and Isen. I'm digging it, yo, but seriously, guys. Xenoblade 2, there's a lot of exciting things waiting for us just around the corner. But first things first, we gotta rescue Nia. And we're gonna do that next time! Thanks for watching. See you guys then. Bye.